Tina.
I'm Ross.
And today we have another Universal Yums box. As you know, Universal Yums is a subscription snack box featuring sweet and savory snacks from different countries around the world. And we have the small size again, so this is the Yum box, I believe.
Correct, not the
Yum Yum.
Not the Yum squared box.
And I think they have Super Yum as large. So they have a small, medium, and large. This is the smallest box here. So let's go ahead and open up.
The suspense is killing me. We're from which?
And this time it's snacks from India.
Okay.
So they do give you a map, and there's actually a rating guide on the back. I don't think we've really been doing the rating guides, but
Yeah, unfortunately we've been neglecting the ratings guide, but isn't the whole thing if you participate, don't they send you discounts or some kind of freebies or something?
I think you can put it on social media and you can possibly win a free box or something like that. I think I did it once when we first got the box, and that was it. And we also get a guide that gives you information about the country. So it gives you cultural information, it tells you about each snack, tell you if there are any allergens, and oftentimes there are recipes.
And trivia?
And trivia, which is Ross's favorite part.
No, my favorite part is the sticker, which we've been collecting and we haven't placed on a single thing. But enough about that.
All right, so which popular board game was invented in India? Guess Who, Chutes and Ladders, Chess, or Checkers?
I wasn't ready for that. Can I get the first option?
The first option is Guess Who. I'm actually not familiar with that.
I'm not familiar with it either, so I'm going to pick.
You're going to pick Guess Who?
Guess Who, yes.
This was kind of a trick question, actually. It's B and C, so Chutes and Ladders. I actually remember having that as a kid.
Never played
a board game. And chess. It says that's right. India is the birthplace of all kinds of board games. The game of chess originated in the 6th century as a strategy game called something I can't pronounce, especially with my poor eyes. Chaturanga, which eventually inspired similar games around the world, including European chess, Japanese shogi, and more. Similarly, Chutes and Ladders was originally called Snakes and Ladders. Oh, I think I have heard that, Snakes and Ladders, but I've always heard it as Chutes and Ladders here. A game intended to teach young children about the concept of karma, with the snakes representing vices and the ladders being virtues. Wow, I never got that out of the game when I played it. Creating such classic games is a virtue in our book.
Interesting. I never as a kid did I ever play Chutes and Ladder, but I like the whole idea of a board game teaching little kids karma. That's pretty slick. Nice.
Well, maybe if mine had snakes, that would be more of a, yeah. No, I definitely remember playing that as a kid. But all right, so we're going to go ahead and unbox our items, and we look forward to seeing what snacks we got. Okay, so we're back, and we have our things in order of what we're going to try. First up, we have Cornitos Nacho Crisps in tikka masala flavor. Isn't that interesting? Because we actually made chicken tikka masala, at least a jarred version of it.
I thought the fascinating part was nacho.
Nacho Crisps, yeah. Cornitos, which sounds very, like it would be from Mexico here.
Doritos, Cornitos. Yeah.
So yeah, do you want to go ahead and open, and I'll take a look and see what it says? It says spicy chips with tandoori seasoning. If you tried our United Kingdom box, you might remember that tikka masala was invented in Britain. So why is it also in the India box? The reason lies in the name. Tikka refers to chunks of boneless marinated meat, while masala means seasoning. That means these chips are tikka seasoned. What does that mean for you? It means super spicy corn chips with all the flavor of tandoori, but none of the meat.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds very interesting. Oh yeah. Definitely get the scent there. Looks just like one of our corn chips, huh?
Yes.
Boop.
So it's super spicy. I want to see you first.
Oh yeah. It does have a lot of spice to it. It's good, but yeah, it's a little hot.
Ready nose hot?
Not yet, but you can definitely feel it on the back of your throat for sure and on your tongue.
Yeah, okay. Little delayed reaction. Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, they are good. I can tell it's going to be one that's going to make me cough a little bit. I'll try another one.
Okay.
Yeah, it definitely has some good flavors. Tandoori seasoning. I like ordering tandoori chicken when we go to an Indian restaurant.
And you also get the frozen. Don't you get frozen? Ooh,
See, it keeps catching up with you. It's a little spicy.
It's like a spicy grenade. A little delayed reaction.
It's good though. I mean, the flavors in it are really delicious.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that. I mean, yeah, we have some spicy. We can get overly hot flavor. Takis. I know I mentioned Takis before. But if they just toned it down a bit, that seasoning is, yeah, that's good.
Well, that's what I'm thinking of. Because I thought of Takis too, because those are like super, super spicy, super hot.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I feel like they're just hot. They don't. Whereas this is hot, but it has really good spice flavors in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't feel like you really get that with Takis. It's just hot.
Yeah.
There's not necessarily a delicious flavor in there.
Yeah.
At least that's my opinion.
It's what you eat on a dare. Whereas what you'd eat for flavor. So
Yeah.
there you go. Okay.
Next one I'm actually really looking forward to. I've had samosas a few times in an Indian restaurant. So these are mini lentil samosas stuffed with spicy lentils, cashews, and raisins. Say hello to India's most famous, most beloved, and most well-traveled snack, samosas. These crunchy, spicy snacks got their start as portable meals for traveling Iranian merchants, like sandwiches, but way better. As the merchants made their way across the Asian continent, they brought these tasty little pyramids with them. But it wasn't until a pit stop in India that the snack really caught on and was declared fit for a sultan. Their popularity skyrocketed across the country, and samosas made their way into the hands of citizens, into supermarkets, over the ocean, and into this box.
Okay. So, are you ready for it? What was it called? A tasty little pyramid?
Yes.
Okay. Little pyramid bursting with flavor. Also, I will say, shout out for this particular item because it's a good sized bag.
It is.
Compared to some of the other ones where...
Both of these bags actually are a good size.
But I mean, this is over 5 ounces. I think that's barely a couple ounces. But, oh, these look really good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've only had these, I think, in an Indian restaurant, and then, of course, they're heated up, and boop.
Smells spicy.
You did good. You took a big bite out of it. I didn't get into the interior yet.
It's full of flavor, but a little messy. Mm-hmm. But good. Mm-hmm. Spicy. Yeah. These are really good.
Yeah, lots of good flavors in them.
Mm-hmm. I think I can see the raisin. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of super spicy foods, and I think this is just right.
Yeah, those were tasty and so different for a snack.
The spiciness is creeping up on me.
I don't feel like they're as spicy as the nacho crisps.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought these were spicier than the nacho.
Really? I thought these were spicier, but maybe yours had more spice in it. I didn't feel like mine was as spicy.
I really like these.
They're good, and they're very filling too. There's a lot in them.
Yeah. I only... It's not even really a complaint, it's just an observation. Is if you do eat these, you might want to have a plate.
Yeah.
Because these can easily... The center of it can easily kind of fall apart, be a little bit crumbly. But if you like spicy foods, I would definitely have these again.
I'm kind of looking. Serving size per piece, 100 calories. Woo!
Worth it.
I was wondering because they do seem like there's a lot in each bite.
Yeah. But You know what I'm going to ask. Have you seen anything like that here as far as
No.
No, I haven't either.
And I don't know if we visited one of our Indian grocery stores, which I haven't been to one in a long time. Maybe they have something like that. I don't know.
I'm trying to think, what's the closest one we have here? I'm drawing a blank.
In our immediate area, we don't have any, but I think on the other side of town, there are some.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll have to pay a visit sometime, see what we can find.
Well, if we do go, I would definitely put that on my shopping list, along with these wonderful chips.
Yeah. All right. So now we're moving on to the sweet.
Okay.
And next up we have Nice. These are coconut flavored sugar cookies, delicate biscuits sprinkled with sugar. This next treat brings us to Kerala. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Which literally translates to land of coconut trees. It's only natural that Kerala earned such a fitting title since a whopping 46% of India's coconuts are grown there. Hindus and Buddhists use coconuts in special rituals, while local craftsmen use the husk to make tools and art. We'll stick to eating them.
Sugar sprinkled coconut cookies. Now, you are not a fan of actual coconut, but you like coconut flavored food.
Yeah, so I have high hopes for these, that they'll just have the flavoring.
Whereas I love coconut. Mounds, almond joys.
Yeah.
Okay, these look like little cookie wafers.
Oh, yeah, they are delicate. They're very thin.
You're not going to say, yeah, these would be great with coffee.
They say nice on them.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, smell the coconut. Mm-hmm.
Light. They're not overboard with the coconut flavor. They're not overly sweet too. As I was joking a moment ago, these would go nicely with coffee. Tea.
Yeah. In fact, I have some tea right here. I can dunk it in.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and they have a little sugar on the outside of them.
Yeah.
Those are nice if you want something very light. Almost a little bit plain, but with a nice coconut flavoring.
I really like that coconut flavoring. I mean, even if it didn't have that, if it was just vanilla flavored with the sugar sprinkled on, if I was going to have coffee or hot beverage. But yeah, coconut's a nice little bonus.
Yeah. And that's coconut I like. It's just the texture that gets to me, so those are perfectly fine.
Tina approved.
These seem a little bit familiar. Bourbon. Here we have here.
Can you pronounce that again, please?
How about you try it this time?
I gotta give my impression of you. Bourbon? Bourbon.
Or Bourbon.
Bourbon. Bourbon. How's that?
Dark choco flavored sandwich cookies, India's tastiest tea time treat. Before you start pulling out the fancy whiskey glasses, Bourbon is just the name of the cookie. These do not contain any alcohol. See, this is geared towards us Americans. Although they likely go great with a glass or two, they're more traditionally eaten with a cup of tea. In fact, these chocolatey sandwich cookies were originally brought over by the British during colonial rule. Even after India became independent in 1947, everyone can agree that these chocolatey cookies are worth keeping around. Okay.
Yeah, that was one of the questions we had when we first saw Bourbon cookies or biscuits. Those like bourbon flavored. Okay, young lady, why don't you grab one?
Thank you. Cremica. That's what it says. They look very similar to the other biscuits we tried.
Yes. So, yeah, it's like a sandwich cookie with a chocolate filling. It smells good.
Got a little bit to dunk in here.
Not bad. Kind of reminds me of the other chocolate sandwich cookies we can easily find here.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
I mean, they're just pretty much just like the bourbon biscuits we've tried from the UK. I'll have to say, I think the UK ones tasted better than these.
I think the filling of the UK ones we had was, the filling was more creamy, where this is kind of like the more firmer.
Little, kind of on the lighter spread side, I guess.
Yeah, the other one, the one that we tried from UK was on a little more on the thicker side.
Yeah.
So no complaints there.
Yeah. I feel like the biscuit too. Maybe it was a little bit better than the one from the UK. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, both those cookies, biscuits that we just tried. Yeah, I think they're great with a hot beverage.
And next up we have our yum bag. Usually we'll have little individual pieces of candy in it.
Come on, muscles.
I know. Should have brought the scissors out, huh? Let's see what we've got here. Looks like we have 3 different kinds.
Thank you. Fruity.
All right, let's try this apricot flavored hard candies. Now this will probably take us a while to get through.
Yeah.
Fruity candies with a milky center. Why did the cow cross the road? Because when there are over 5 million of them wandering all across the country, crossing the street is bound to happen. Ha ha ha. Seriously though, when walking around in India, don't be surprised to find a cow walking right alongside you. With so many of them in the country, it's only natural that milk products are widely consumed by just about everyone. From creamy curries to milky sweets, you can find dairy in practically everything. These creamy candies take a page out of that tradition, combining juicy apricot flavor with milky soft center.
All right. Curious to try it.
So there is up close. I think I forgot to do the
wrapper.
Fruity wrapper.
Yeah.
All right.
Boop. Time lapse. Can really taste that apricot flavor. And I said apricot.
You say apricot, I say apricot.
Your chocolate got into my peanut butter. My peanut butter got in contact with your chocolate. Oh, that was good. It was like a milky center.
Yeah, similar to other milk candy we've had. That's how the center is. It's kind of a creamy center.
I don't really see that often here. Apricot flavored candies.
Yeah, we don't usually see apricot or milk flavored candy, actually. It's not really a popular thing, I guess.
So you like those?
Yeah, those aren't bad. I wouldn't say it's a go-to candy for me, but it was kind of different. Like we mentioned that you don't see apricot flavored candy here very often.
Yeah. No. For a moment, I thought it kind of tasted like peach. But, it was good. I like it. I was to say, I'm not really a huge hard candy fan, but if I was going to have, if I saw those in a bowl, yeah, I'd definitely take a couple.
Oh, I'm always like that. If I see something in a bowl, I'm going to take it. Shall we look at the next one here? These are caramel choco eclairs. And this reminds me, even the purple. I believe people have mentioned Cadbury eclairs.
Oh, yeah. I think we saw bags of those over at Touch of Britain. Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to be the same thing or not. You're getting ahead of me. It says inspired by creme caramel or cream caramel. Nice, Mike. I've always heard it pronounced the French way.
Apricot.
Yeah, pretty much. It says when you look at Indian desserts, you'll find syrupy, more words I can't pronounce, gulab jamun, creamy rasmalai, and milky kaju katli. I'm sure I butchered all those words. What do all these sweets have in common? A soft, delicate texture. That's why when European desserts came to the country, they didn't really take off. That is none except cream caramel. The smooth, creamy, and luxurious dessert was exactly what Indian palates craved. In fact, it continues to be a favorite found in restaurants, at home, and in candies like these.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Yeah, at first I wasn't sure if they were going to be more of a hard candy. But yeah, they're definitely just a chewy.
Mm-hmm.
I think we mentioned this before. It reminds me a little bit of the Brock's candies we used to have that were kind of wrapped similar to this in the foil wrappers. But they have different flavored centers, like caramel with, say, raspberry or maple centers, vanilla. Reminds me a bit of those.
Yeah. Brings back childhood memories of visiting my grandparents because they always had the Brock's.
My grandparents too.
Mm-hmm.
Must have been a grandparents in the 70s kind of thing.
I'd say these are maybe a little firmer than the Brock's that we remember.
Maybe. I almost feel like the Brock's were maybe even a little bit more chewy.
Oh, okay. How about maybe?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had one.
Yeah, same here. So, last but not least.
So last up we have, says Casata creamy pistachio flavored candies, Indian ice cream cake candy.
Yep.
It sounds good. I do like pistachio. Understatement. India gets really hot. We're talking 95 degrees Fahrenheit days in the summer. I'm thinking we've been having over 100. It was 107 the other day, so it's like, yeah, 95 is kind of typical here too.
Yeah.
Not an understatement. Ice cream is the best way to beat the heat. That's where Casata comes in. Strawberry and pistachio ice cream layered between tender sponge cake and topped with a mix of chopped nuts. These Casata inspired candies may not be cold like ice cream, but they definitely have that milky, nutty flavor that's oh so amazing. That sounds really interesting.
You had me at ice cream cake. Which I know
Sounds good, huh?
Yeah, I know you love it. You used to have that when you were a kid on your birthday, right? Ice cream cakes?
No, I think I've only had an ice cream cake once in my life. Here's what it looks like. Yeah, it looks like icing on the
Yes, it does.
top, huh?
Interesting.
It is interesting.
Mm. Oh, yeah.
That is really sweet. Almost has a flowery taste to me, a bit.
Really? I can easily taste the pistachio, but it is like, I don't know, like a frosting, icing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, these are super sweet. I love them. These are, oh yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
That is really different.
Oh yeah.
What does it say? It says strawberry and pistachio.
Not really tasting the strawberry, but yeah, if I saw those in a store, I would definitely pick those up. Oh yeah. Mm.
Yeah, that's just really different. I've never had anything quite like that. That was good.
Yeah. It wasn't oh. It was around Easter. You go shopping here and you'll see these horrible I forgot the name of the brand. There was this horrible Palmer
Oh yeah, yeah.
white chocolate. And if you ever like try it, it's like grainy, gritty, local. These were smooth and kind of remind me of the texture of chocolate, the outside of it. But yeah, if I saw these in a store, I'd definitely pick these up. You know which one I'm going to be. So that's my
I
favorite.
know. I'm thinking I couldn't eat very many of them though because they are very, very sweet. But I have to say, they're talking about ice cream, and a gelato flavor I really like is pistachio.
Yeah.
Or pistachio ice cream, but pistachio gelato is really good. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and pick some favorites. I have a feeling, and we might be on board with the same ones. So favorite savory, it's these, huh?
Favorite savory, hands down. These are fantastic. Just a little bit messy to eat, but no fault of the maker of the product. Just they pack so much in the wrappers. Just nice spicy flavor to it. Savory, but you also get the raisins. And what about you?
I think I go with the same one, although I did really enjoy these too. Like if I just want to sit down and snack on something crunchy, I think these would be nice.
Yeah. But I think these are definitely more filling.
Oh, definitely. Well, like you saw, one serving size is just one of them, so I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot going on in those. And sweet, I think you already identified which is your favorite sweet.
Let me think about it. Yeah, the ice cream cake. Can't go wrong with ice cream cake. I'm going to butcher the name. Cassata?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Creamy pistachio flavored candies is how they describe them.
Said it once, say it again. If I saw these in a store, I'd definitely pick these up, and I probably wouldn't share. These are just fantastic. How about you?
I think I'll go with the same one. That's my favorite. These were nice too. These eclairs.
I like it. Like I said, kind of bring back memories of us being kids and having those Brock's candies. Yeah.
But yeah, those pistachio flavored ones, they were just so different.
Super sweet.
Yeah, it's like eating frosting or fondant or something.
It makes them good. Yeah. So
Yeah,
overall.
Yeah, it was another fun box. We always have a lot of fun with the Universal Yum boxes and seeing what kind of snacks they have in other countries. And I don't know, some viewers will comment, say, I've never seen any of these snacks in our country, so I don't really know how common they are. But yeah, if you happen to know, if you're from India, have you seen any of these products or something similar? Let us know down in the comments. So if you like food unboxings and food reactions, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.